Here in 2025, banks will be doing a lot of different changes to the way they underwrite financial products. So in this video, I'm going to go ahead and break down the top 5 picks for the best business credit cards you could possibly get in 2025. So let's head over to my computer and break everything down. All right, so first things first, I want to go ahead and start with an honorable mention, and that is going to be the American Express Blue Business Plus. Now, this card is good, don't get me wrong, but American Express, they just been real finicky, with the credit limits. A lot of times you got to keep your credit profile and utilization on the personal side as it was for the duration of you using this card. Otherwise, American Express will cut your limits if your utilization goes up for any reason on a personal and even sometimes on the business side. Also, with using this card, you have to watch how you use it as well. It's just a lot of things that American Express does that make this card not higher on the list, which is very unfortunate because this is a good card. Don't get me wrong. At the making of this video, you'll be able to earn 15,000 membership reward points after you spend $3,000 in purchases in the first 3 months of this card. Okay, so your 0% interest APR, you're gonna have that as well for up to 12 months. Also, no annual fee, as you guys see on this card as well. American Express, they do typically pull experience, so that's something that you want to know as well. Sometimes they can pull TransUnion too, so kind of be aware of that. But again, this is a good card. I'll have a link in the description where you'll be able to get a higher membership reward offer if you do want to check out this card in the description. But again, American Express Blue Business Plus, this is a very good card, honorable mention. So number 5 on my list is going to be the Blue Vine Business Credit Card. Now, this is for people that maybe don't like traditional banks, the bigger banks and stuff like that. You want to kind of stay away from them, and you're looking to just deal with like fintech companies. This is the business owner that wants to do that. And if you are, this is the card for you. At the making of this video, it's no annual fee, just 1.5% cash back on all purchases. You'll be able to build business credit because this does report to your business credit profile as well. So just an all-around good card. They do pull Experian as well, so just kind of be on the lookout for that. You'll have to set up a checking account with Blue Vine as well to be able to do this. So I'll also put a link to this option in the description if you want to check this one out. But this is a really good card. Again, if you don't want to worry about dealing with traditional banks and all the things that could come with that, this is a good option for you. And they also have the line of credit as well. If your business is already making money and you've been in business for a while, you'll be able to check out that line of credit that you'll be able to get access to as well. So number 4 on my list is going to be the US Bank Triple Cash. This is a very good card. It's been out for a while, and it just kind of does everything really well. It has no annual fee. You're going to be able to get 3% cash back on all eligible purchases at gas stations, EV charging stations. Transactions have to be $200 or less. It says that right here in the parentheses. You'll be able to get office supply stores, cell phone service providers, and restaurants with that 3% cash back. So this is really good, kind of covers a bunch of different categories. You'll be able to get 1% cash back on all other purchases, and there's no limit on the rewards you can earn with that, which is standard credit card territory for that. You'll also be able to get $100 credit for recurring software subscription expenses such as FreshBooks and QuickBooks. So that's really good if you use any one of those platforms. QuickBooks is very, very popular for business owners. So if you use one of those things, you'll be able to get some money off of that. But yeah, like, look at the cashback potential, guys. If you are using this, the right way, you'll be able to plug in your numbers here on the website and kind of see, what you spend on each one of these categories and be able to see, how much cashback you'll be able to get for this. Okay. And also at the making of this video, they do have a sign up offer, which you'll be able to get $750 in cash back after you spend $6,000 in the first 180 days of the account opening. So that is a pretty solid sign up offer for you right there. Now, before we get to the next card, if you're enjoying this video so far, go ahead and smash that like button for me, subscribe to the channel, hit that bell for notifications so you will be notified every time I drop a new video. And next, we're going to go ahead ahead and get to the third option on my list. So number 3 on my list is going to be the US Bank Business Platinum. Now this card doesn't look all that great. It's not the sexiest card, doesn't have all these fancy flashy rewards, but it gets the job done. If you are a business owner that is a startup, or maybe you've been in business for a while but you need like working capital, you got a big project, you may not get accounts payable on this for a couple months, this is the card for you. Okay, so really the main thing with this card, you're going to be able to get 0% interest APR at the making of this video for 18 billing cycles, which is 18 months. You can't beat that. Okay, we're talking no interest on using this card. You can do balance transfers on this card as well. So if you got some other business debt from other cards that you've been carrying, you want to move it over to this card to take advantage of that 0% interest to pay it down quicker and just pay principal. This card works for that as well. Like I said, no rewards, nothing like that. It's just a 0% interest powerhouse. Okay, and a lot of times you can actually catch this for 21 months. They've had it one time, they actually had it for 24 months, which is 2 years, which is just crazy. So again, really good card if you're after 0% interest APR. When we're working with our clients in our mentorship program, this is one of the cards that we love to recommend when we're building people's strategy out. And we have direct contacts with US Bank as well. So if you're interested in, you want to get help and kind of just stop trying to do this all on your own, go ahead and click the link in the pinned comment. But let's go ahead and get to the second card on my list. So number 2 on my list is going to be a newer card. This is the Wells Fargo Signify. So this card just came out this year actually, and it's a good card, don't get me wrong. I know a lot of people don't like Wells Fargo, but they are a solid bank. And one thing you want to notate is with this card, one, they do pull from Experian FICO 9, and then also you typically, if you haven't been banking with them, you got to open up a business bank account. You have to be banking with them for at least 3 months before you can be able to apply for this card. So outside of the American Express card that we talked about first, the honorable mention, this is the other card that has 2% cash back on all purchases. It's unlimited, which is very, very good. You can rack up a lot of cash back with a card like this. There's no annual fee on this card. You get 0% interest APR for up to 12 months as well, which is really, really good. On the sign-up offers, you can earn $500 in cash rewards when you spend $5,000 in purchases for your business in the first 3 months. Now, this sign-up isn't the greatest, don't get me wrong, in terms of what you get for, dollars and cents. It's not that good. But outside of that, a solid card. This is a way to kind of build your portfolio out, so to speak, in funding with Wells Fargo, because they have an awesome option with a line of credit as well. So if you want to kind of have both of these products together, this is a good option for that. Now, the number 1 card on my list is going to be the Chase Inc. Business Cash. This is by far probably the best business credit card that you can get on the market right now, in my opinion. Chase is just a really good bank. Every state, for the most part, has a Chase, so you won't have to, worry about any type of region-specific issues that you can run into with regional banks and things of that nature, or credit unions. And Chase is, again, it's just a really good bank. You have the potential to get some very stupid, crazy high limits with Chase if you know how to maximize and build out a application correctly with them. But let's go ahead and get to the details here. So you're going to be able to earn $750 bonus cash back, and they kind of break it up a little bit. So you earn $350 when you spend the $3,000 on purchases in the first 3 months, and then you get an additional $400 when you spend $6,000 on purchases in the first 3 months after account opening as well. All right, so that is very, very good. You'll earn 5% cash back on the first $25,000 spent in combined purchases at office supply stores and on internet, cable, and phone services each account anniversary year. And then you get 2% cash back on the first $25,000 spent in combined purchases at gas stations and restaurants each account anniversary year. So that's good. Gas and restaurants, a lot of people use those two things regularly, so that's a good category to have a multiplier on as well. And then you'll be able to get 5% cash back on Lyft rides, no additional cost for employee cards as well. Okay, also this card has no annual fee, and you're going to get 0% interest APR at the making of this video for up to 12 months. All right, Chase typically pulls Experian, so just know that. all these cards on this list that we went over. If you want more information on, just credit stuff, I'll have some videos linked in the card up top to learn more about how you need to optimize your credit profile and all that. But listen, if you already have a 700 plus credit score and you've been maybe enrolled in YouTube University, or you've been trying to get business funding on your own, and you're tired of guessing, and maybe you're messing up and you want to do this right and not play Russian roulette with your credit, go ahead and click the link in the pinned comment below. You'll be able to go ahead and fill out some quick details, book a time, speak with us, see if it makes sense for you to work with us in our mentorship program, and we can build you a custom funding strategy, connect you with a lot of our banking contacts, and be able to seriously expedite your funding process. Okay, so if you're interested in something like that, go ahead and click the link in the pinned comment, and then we can go ahead and speak with you from there. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video today. Go ahead and smash that like button if you enjoyed the content today. Subscribe to the channel, hit that bell for notifications so you will be notified every time I drop a new video. And if you want to learn how I got over 500K in business funding, leveraging what I call the Omni growth strategy, go ahead and click the video on the screen right now. It's going to take you to a video I did where I break all of that down and show you this strategy that I'm always talking about on my videos. So go ahead and click that one, and I'll see you on that video.